fuck is this world? What have they done to us?
What did they do to us? They're still bureaucrats with the under 16s where they're just like, okay, we'll do this and we're going to stop, the under 16s, blah, blah, blah. So I think some of them do actually believe that they're going to be doing the right thing.
Yep.
But they haven't really thought about how they're going to put it in place. And this
What's
is
the
under 16s.
Yeah.
They haven't thought of it. And then they're like, okay, how's it going to work? Oh, well, the onus is going to be on fucking social media companies, and they're going to cop a $50 million fine if they don't adhere to it, blah, blah, blah. But they're not telling them, how are you going to do it?
No, it's like you guys do. It's like architects. Yeah. Architects give us ridiculous plans sometimes, and they're like, just build that. And you're like, that's not possible to build in real life. And they're like, yeah, it is. I drew it, so you can build it. And you go, fuck you. I love that.
Have a look at this, how retarded and clueless they actually are.
YouTube's categorized or covered by 63C. Returning to Senator Roberts' question, what is Pornhub covered by? Why wouldn't it be? It's just explicit material, but it's
I don't think
it's covered.
Yeah,
so it is covered.
No.
The first thing of 63C1A is that the platform's sole or significant purpose is to enable online social interaction.
But if YouTube's covered, I mean, it has a video sharing for non-explicit content, video content, why wouldn't Pornhub be covered? Is Pornhub covered?
It's got a comment section and all, allegedly.
Well, explain that to me.
It does.
Sorry, I think this is...
Under the definition, we wouldn't see Pornhub as falling within scope. It's not.
How?
16-year-olds
Just explain to me in simple terms how it would, if YouTube is covered, how would another video sharing service with explicit material, admittedly, not be covered?
Shouldn't it be more
Senator,
covered?
It comes back to
that should be more covered.
the commitment that the government's already made in relation.
No, I'm not asking for a commitment. I'm asking in the law. We got to pass the law, not government's commitments. So in the law, how are these two services different?
I think YouTube and Pornhub are completely different.
I agree with that, but how are they differently defined in the law?
Well, Pornhub is a site for accessing pornography, which children are not permitted to access.
Show me in the law where that is excluded.
Well, it comes back to the evidence before about how Pornhub is subject to a suite of other rules and regulations.
Again, is that in the law?
And it's also not in, and I just want to sort of go through this very carefully. There's a question of whether Pornhub is treated as a digital platform as part of this this bill, and the evidence is that
he is just literally winging it. He has no idea what he's saying. He's winging it.
It's a site for.
He's clearly never been on Pornhub. There is a comment section that people talk to each other.
I'm struggling to understand here. This is very vague. This is very vague and unclear to, I think, any reasonable person about what's in and out.
It's a fucking joke.
I love this comment from Susie. For fuck's sake, don't you hate him? You get really frustrated watching him going, I want to do a better job than you. Like, how is this not covered? You know what? Want to stop them accessing material that is hurtful or traumatic for them. And next thing you've got them watching orgies or something like that, which I watch on a daily basis, by the way.
The thing is,
but I'm an adult.
What pisses me off is, why can't he just say, look, we haven't gotten there yet. This is something that we clearly need to look into. Why do they sit there circling around trying to protect their own assholes in those situations where someone catches them out? Just throw your hands in the air and say it's something that we are still obviously in the process of dealing with, and it's a good point, and it's something that we need to obviously define in the law and cover in the future. The end. Like, instead they sit there pretending like they've got all the answers and stumbling around and making themselves look fucking idiots. But why can't they ever give any ground? These dudes, these career politicians, they're so used to never, ever fucking conceding a point. They have to just make it up as they go.
Chrissy T, 78, she just said
Yeah. How good's that?
if a parent can't stop a 14-year-old from switching genders, then can't stop them getting online. Yeah. It's hypocrisy at its very fucking worst. So they're allowed to, fucking get onto puberty blockers and get chemically castrated, but then not allowed to be on fucking social media because it's hurtful or it's not good for them. But if you want to get fucking a sex change or if you want to get on puberty blockers, no worries.
You're good.
If you're
you're good.